Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Nina.
Hello everybody, I am Shane. And today we're going to be talking about at the hairdressers.
Ooh.
Oh, that makes me nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I'm really scared of getting my hair cut.
Oh, you think they're going to make a mistake?
Yes, I always feel really nervous before I go.
Me too, actually. I've had some really bad experiences at hairdressers.
Me too. When I was like 10 years old, I was getting my hair cut and the barber cut my ear.
Wait, actually?
Actually cut my ear and it was bleeding.
How bad was it?
It wasn't so bad, but
Yeah.
I was 10 and it hurt and I was bleeding, so of course I was crying.
Oh. Aw, that's so sad.
Maybe after that, that's what scared me and I never like to go back to get my hair cut now.
Maybe then after that you didn't trust any barbers or hairdressers, right?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I think I'm more nervous to go to the hairdresser than to go to the dentist.
Wow.
Really?
That shows a lot.
That does say a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I would get my hair done, I would get my hair cut, and I would always tell them, I just want this much off, and it would always end up being a lot shorter than what I had asked.
They don't listen. What are they doing?
Maybe they think they know better, or they're just not paying attention.
Okay, well hopefully in today's dialogue, the hairdresser knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Maya is talking to her hairdresser, Rico.
I can't stand my long hair anymore. I want you to cut it all off.
Are you sure? Many women would love to have beautiful, thick hair like yours.
Yes, and you're not going to change my mind.
Okay, so at the hairdresser, part A,
Yes.
at the hairdresser's. Right?
Yes, so the hairdresser's place,
Place
shop.
where they, right, exactly. So
Yes.
Sometimes you hear people say hairdresser, sometimes you hear people call someone a stylist, a barber.
Ooh, there are many ways to say it, right?
Yeah, so like what is a hairdresser? A hairdresser is a person whose job is to cut, wash, and style hair.
Yes.
So I think if we think about a hairdresser, they kind of do more stuff, right?
Yeah. Whereas a barber, if we've heard of the barber, it's usually a barber shop. They take care of men mostly.
Yes.
And some of them even help you trim your beard, right?
That's right.
Shave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I go to a barber shop. I got my hair cut a couple of days ago. That was
Okay,
pretty good.
very fancy.
And usually it's quite quick.
Yeah, quick, easy.
Maybe 15 minutes and you're done.
Yeah.
And a hairdresser, you'll probably spend more time at the hairdressers, right? So our example sentence for hairdresser is, I don't like my haircut, so I think I will find a new hairdresser.
Oh yeah. I've had many bad experiences with some hairdressers, so then I want to change and see if maybe they can do a better job.
Yeah, the one I went to this time is one that I like, but she's a little bit difficult to try to find an appointment with her.
Okay.
And I was lucky to get an appointment that worked for me, and so I'm quite happy with my haircut. What do you think?
Looks good.
Looks good.
Very
right?
nice.
Okay, so today we have a dialogue. In the dialogue, Maya is talking to her hairdresser, Rico.
Rico, okay.
I will be Rico, the
Now I'll
hairdresser.
be Maya.
Okay.
I can't stand my long hair anymore. I want you to cut it all off.
Wow.
I don't think all off.
All off? So you will be bald?
No, I think what she means is cut it very short because she has long hair. So she cannot stand her long hair anymore. When you can't stand something, it means you cannot
Take it anymore.
Yeah, you cannot take it anymore. I can't stand it. Or you don't have the patience for it.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to look at it anymore. You don't want to do it anymore. You can't stand it. 我受不了了.
yes, so I can't stand Shane anymore.
What?
I'm kidding. I can stand.
Of course you can stand.
I have patience. Okay.
So Rico says, are you sure? Many women would love to have beautiful, thick hair like yours.
Yes, and you're not going to change my mind.
Wow. So she really wants to just get it all cut off.
Maybe she's recently going through a breakup.
Oh,
There's that. You know,
when
girls like cutting their hair after a breakup.
I think, yeah, when people break up, they want to change the way they look.
Yeah, they just want something new and refreshing, like there's a new start.
Okay, so she has very thick hair.
Yes.
So if something is thick, if we're talking about hair, we mean that it's growing closely together and there's a lot of it.
Yes.
So you have pretty thick hair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I have, for example, I could say I have thick eyebrows. Do you have thick eyebrows?
Oh, I mean,
in the middle.
I mean, they're okay. I paint them. Okay. So thick, or what's the opposite of thick is
Thin.
thin. Yes.
Right. So, of course, the hairdresser is going to feel like she's probably just feeling too emotional, and he's trying to convince her not to
Cut all of
cut
her
it all
hair.
off
Yeah.
because it's beautiful hair.
Yeah, maybe just add some layers or something.
I don't know why girls always want to have such big changes to their hair. They always regret it afterwards.
Okay, well, let's see what happens in the end, right?
Okay, let's first take a break.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll give you a fresh new style.
Great. What will you do to my hair?
First, I won't cut it all off, but I will cut off a lot of it.
After that, are you going to change the color?
Yes, but I'm not going to make it too strange.
Okay, so before the break, Maya wants to cut off all of her hair.
Not all of
All
it.
of it off.
Most of
She
it.
wants to just take all of her off and she's going to be bald. That will look cool.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, there are bald women, and it looks great.
Okay, well, Rico is going to do something for her, right?
Yes.
But he's not going to cut all her hair off. Okay, so Rico says, okay, then I'll give you a fresh new style.
Ooh, a fresh new style.
Fresh.
So a style is basically just something like the way you dress yourself, or maybe the way you style your hair, right?
Yeah, the way it looks, right?
The way it looks, yeah. So you can say like, oh, I like your style today, like what you're wearing.
Do you like the style of my watch?
Yeah, it's a very nice style, a very modern style.
Thank you.
Yeah, or you can also say about your hair, right? So the style of your hair.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a hairstyle. For example, I am a fan of your style.
Okay, thank you.
I like the way you're dressed.
That's an excellent example. I like that. Okay, so what's Maya say?
So Maya says, great, what will you do to my hair?
Okay, so what will you do to it just means how are you going to cut it, or how are you going to color it? Like
Yeah.
what things are you going to do to it? How are you going to style it?
Yes.
Okay, so Rico says, first, I won't cut it all off, but I will cut off a lot of it.
Okay. A lot of it, maybe from this length to that length. That's still a lot, right?
That might be too much. Huh?
Too much. And then Maya says, after that, are you going to change the color? Ah, have you ever changed the color of your hair?
I've changed the color of my hair a lot of times.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
colors have you had your hair?
I've had my hair red, blue, black, like blonde, like white.
Really?
Super, we call platinum blonde.
I
which
like that
means
color.
like kind of like almost like white color blonde,
Yeah.
like gray. And yeah, I don't even remember. Lots of times when I was younger.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Yeah. How about you?
I've gone completely red before, actually.
Cool. Let me guess.
Yeah.
After a breakup?
Exactly. After a breakup, you just kind of want to do something new and like have a big change, right? So
Right.
I went all red. It looked quite good.
Yeah, I think you would look good with red hair.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rico says, yes, but I'm not going to make it too strange.
Okay. So nothing like blue or the way you had it.
Yeah, I think blue is pretty strange. If we say something is strange, we just mean it's unusual or it's like very surprising.
Yes.
So if your hair is strange looking, I will feel very surprised when I look at it. So when you changed your hair color to red, was it strange or kind of more normal red?
It was more of a normal red, but I have had a strange hairstyle before.
Ooh.
I once shaved off one whole side of my hair. So like this whole part was shaved and I had like a line there because I was feeling edgy, like wanted to do something cool.
Just do something very stylish.
Yes.
Right?
So if I tied up my hair, there would be no hair here.
Okay, well, our example sentence, Nina is a bit strange, but I like her very much.
Sure, I'll take it.
Hey, well, I think sometimes it actually looks pretty cool to be strange.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully her haircut, Maya's hair, doesn't look too strange and that she's happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today, and hopefully you don't have any problems at the hairdressers.
See you guys.
Maya is talking to her hairdresser, Rico.
I can't stand my long hair anymore. I want you to cut it all off.
Are you sure? Many women would love to have beautiful, thick hair like yours.
Yes, and you're not going to change my mind.
Okay, then I'll give you a fresh new style.
Great. What will you do to my hair?
First, I won't cut it all off, but I will cut off a lot of it.
After that, are you going to change the color?
Yes, but I'm not going to make it too strange.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 hairdresser 名词，美发师。At the hairdressers 指的是在美发店。My hairdresser is very famous in town. 我的美发师在镇上非常有名。下一个单字 thick 形容词，浓密的，丰厚的。The cat has thick fur. 这只猫有浓密的毛。Fur 就是毛发。下一个单字 style 名词，造型设计。I like your style today. 我喜欢你今天的造型。最后一个单字 strange 形容词，奇怪的，不寻常的。I have a strange feeling that something is going to happen. 我有一种奇怪的感觉，觉得什么事情要发生了。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 somebody can't stand 加名词，某人无法忍受什么东西了。Stand 在这里表示接受、容忍，它的三态是 stand, stood。课文里的 not anymore 指的是再也不怎么样了，不再怎么样了，有一种强调的作用。我们来看看这个例句。
That means the murderer is.
Can't stand regular TV anymore.
下一个文法 cut off 剪断、切除，这是一个可以分开的动词片语。我们来看看这个例句 ：Remember to cut the fat off the meat first. 记得先把肉上的脂肪切掉。最后一个文法 changes one's mind 改变某人的心意或者是想法。Mind 指的是想法、意见。我们来看看这个例句 ：I changed my mind. I don't want to eat Japanese food now. 我改变心意了，我现在不想吃日式料理了。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
If you like Hong Kong-style rice noodle rolls, you should go to Shafa Rice Noodle Roll at Feng Chia Night Market. It sells 5 types of rolls: beef, pork, Cantonese roasted pork, shrimp, and mixed. Everything is cooked to order, and all of the rolls are delicious. You can't help but have one bite after another.